Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ronnie. Come back with another video. Today I'm reacting to Arch Manning, nephew of both Eli and Peyton Manning. So he has a lot of pressure on him. This is his sophomore highlights. Right now he's in his junior year. Still looks like he's still in the playoffs in his junior year. So yeah, let's get right into this because this is a 20-minute long highlight, and I'm actually gonna break this one down. So let's see what this kid is up to. Get the volume up a little bit. Let's see what this kid does. Okay. Let's go back a little bit. Let's take a look. Look right here. Like he is a sophomore, but a little bit more power on that throw. So his receiver could have caught that in stride. But yeah. Look, his receiver had to stop right there. It gives two angles. That's why it's 20 minutes. But still, um, bad snap. Able to get out of the pocket. Able to make a nice play right there. That's a nice job right there. Get out of the pocket. Make a nice throw to make a play. You know, he had a solid play right there. See. He's more mobile than his uncles. Okay. Man, that angle makes it look like he was like so deep, so much deeper. But yeah, that was a nice head throw. Could have been a little bit closer, not gonna lie. But yeah, it has a weird throwing motion. If you look at the way that he throws right here, look, just look at his legs. He throws like sideways, so he's facing forward, so he's still parallel to the goal. But it's just like he has one foot up when he throws on the run sometimes. But yeah, he stays. It looks like he stays parallel when he throws. He makes sure that he doesn't stay parallel. He doesn't throw like Mahomes, like sidearm. He makes sure that when he throws, he's parallel. Which I don't know. He's the old school type quarterback, I would say, than anything else. But yeah, so look, had some other receivers open. Like you look, he had a few guys open over here that he could have had back then. But yeah, right here. Nice play finding the guy that was wide open. That was a nice play. Nice play lobbing it up, making sure his receiver could catch it a little bit over. That was a little bit over, but that was a nice throw deep. Let's see. No, he's able to find the open receiver. The worst part is he doesn't always throw it to them in stride when they're wide open like that. He like throws it a little bit too ahead, allowing them to just go right down so they're not making a play. That was a good play right there. That's a good play. Just make sure that he's getting the first down yardage when he needs to right here. Just knocks guy. That's something that he definitely didn't learn from his uncles, but does have a lot of potential to grow as a runner and is still very young. But yeah, he's able to take it when he needs to into the house. That's a good play right there. Didn't get touched. That was a nice play right there. Has a few other options open that he doesn't always see, but he always goes down for the check down when it comes down to it. Then you can really never go wrong with a good check down if it's a first or second down. But yeah, that's a nice run right there. That's a nice run. Look, fakes it, run, gets up the middle, able to take it, and he's able to make a guy fall. It's a good play right there. See what he's about to do. Sees the receiver open. Like that wasn't. I'm gonna say this right now. That was not that good of a throw. Like it was great accuracy. Just the receiver had to like look back and get it. Like let's see. I'll look back at his junior highlights when he posts them. But yeah, his main flaw is he's not ready for the deep ball yet. He doesn't have the arm for it. It doesn't look like it. Like he could throw like a solid deep ball, but his receivers are too fast for him. So he just gets there. He's just not able to get to the receiver in time. That was a nice screen right there. He's able to get up over the offensive line, over the defensive line to make it a nice short throw. He's very accurate with his passes. Like, doesn't look like he's like not that accurate, but he normally he'll make sure that their corner or safety really can't get the ball. So he'll end up like, if it's like a run, he'll like, and it's like a short run, like a slant, he'll like overthrow it, which isn't the worst thing in the world. It's better than him underthrowing it and the receiver getting and him getting picked off, but still not the best, and getting it right on target right there. But yeah, let's look. He has a lot of highlights. He's got to prove himself. He's got a lot of things to back up. He's supposedly supposed to be the future, but he takes the check down when he sees that it's gonna cause a huge play, which is great. Look, tight end screen. Tight end's able to get out. He sees him and gets him right away, and he's able to make a play. Has a few had two receivers open right there. Was able to make a play, but he does have a great receiving core. Doesn't look like his receivers sometimes are always aggressive enough to make a play. Not the best at that right there. That was not a good play. Look. And didn't he? It wasn't really like, if you look, it was just not that good. That was a good play action, but the other one wasn't that good. Just a nice out. Yeah, not nice getting up. It was a nice play right there. That was a nice play design. Able to make a nice play while on the run. Little short throw up, but he's able to see that guy's able to get a lot more yardage than what he would have gotten. So he's able to make a play. But yeah, he doesn't have that cannon of an arm, but he's able to make it and fit it through defenders when screens. Like, look, he didn't throw it up, but he was able to find a hole. He's able to get right through, which is such a great thing. Okay. That was a nice throw while being tackled. Like, he doesn't have that power, though. He doesn't have that power that you would see from, like, Patrick Mahomes and Joe Burrow when they were in high school, but that was also their senior year. This is his sophomore, so you really can't tell. But yeah, like, he doesn't have that like strong cannon of an arm that some of these like top NFL talents have. But he's 2 years younger, could still grow. But yeah, I'm comparing him to their high school highlights. Like, Patrick was throwing like 50 bombs in high school, and so was Burrow. But yeah, no. But that was their senior season, so we'll see what he has to do next year. Hopefully he'll dominate again. Has a lot of time in the pocket though, which is such a great thing for him. Has receiver able to see that the short pass was completely wide open and he could get more yardage out of it. That right there, not the best play right there, I would say. He could have, if he would have a little bit threw it ahead of him, he could have caught it and kept in stride and made a play. Okay, this is a nice play. Able to get some nice yardage, able to get a nice gain. It's a good play right there. Sick. Quarterback keep. It's a nice fake. And then he's just able to get up the middle, make a man miss. Which is very, very surprising for a Manning to make men miss by his running ability. Because, their number one thing is, if it looks like you're about to get sacked, you go down to make sure you don't get injured. But, I guess he's a different style of quarterback than his uncles and his grandfather. But he's still able to do great and, dominate. Has a nice arm. Able to make a nice play. Fakes the pass. That was an okay play right there. Dan, the angles makes it so hard to tell how far he's actually running when he does it. Like some angles makes it look like he's doing it a lot longer than others. Let's look. He had two receivers open. He could have taken the deep shot, but I wouldn't have also. With his arm strength, I don't know. Maybe the corner could have jumped up, made a play, but not the best throw right there. But he was able to get it through the through the cornerback's hands to make a play. He doesn't lead his receivers as well. Oh, that was a nice lead to his receiver. His receiver really didn't have to like slow down to make the catch, which is such a good thing because you don't need your receivers to slow down. It makes them not as well as you'd like them. This looks like him trying to throw it away, but I don't know. Just able to make some plays, you know. Kid's young. He's like 2 years younger than me, and I just graduated high school. It's crazy how this kid he's got such highly highly praised, but he's able to make solid plays. He might not have like the best arm, but it looks like he does have the knowledge that you'd want from your quarterback, knowing where to throw, who to throw to. Like a lot of these plays are just him making the right read. They're not always deep balls. Similar to how the rest of his family played. He was just able to they were all able to make the right reads, find the right guys, and able to make them make the right plays. Like that's what you want to see. You want to see your players make right plays as quarterback. But yeah, not the best. Like not the best of the deep ball. Has not a lot of how would I say? Compared to like he's not that mobile quarterback that most people see like Lamar and Kyler, but he's an old school style quarterback with a little bit of mobility. I'd say a little bit slower version of. Actually, no, I'd say like a Steve Young type player, but somebody but with a higher knowledge and better understanding of the game. And that's no offense to Steve Young. It's just the amount of coaching that he has and the amount that he's had since he was raised, how much NFL has been around him and all that, that this kid has the knowledge of football better than Steve Young. But yeah, this kid right here, he's got a bright future, knows who to pass it to, knows when to throw it deep, knows when to not throw it deep. And it's just, he knows he could see that his receivers are getting open, and he's able to see that they're able to make a play. One guy's locked up, and he's like, okay, so I gotta pass the other guy, and if I miss, it's going out of bounds. So he's able to make it and make a right read to the guy, which is a great play by him. When you're running a hook and he's going like really close to the sideline, and he's being decently covered, that's what you gotta do. You gotta throw it more to the sideline, like what he does, to make it so even if it does, the only person that can get it is receiver, and if it does get picked off, it's out of bounds. But yeah, like a little bit deeper ball, and he could be a lot better. Yeah, if he would have just not thrown it as high up, his receiver would have just ran a little bit. But yeah, that was a nice read right there. Able to read the defense, able to see that this receiver was wide open. He was able to stay in. Like that's what you want to see. You want to see receivers that can just get in and keep it in. Like just a nice dodge right there. Boom. Right? He's able to make these quick, short throws. They get such nice gain. I feel like in an RPO type setting, he's a good quarterback. Because it looks like he can get the ball out really quick before his line does anything. Like, it's just a nice when he needs to make those short throws. He can make those short throws. He's able to do it. Yeah. A little bit more patient, I would say, because he could make some better throws to other players. Like, not the best right there, but like he's able to make it and make them seem like they have a play right there, just a little bit in front of him, so the defensive back couldn't get it. So that's a good play, but he's not the number one. I wouldn't say that he's right now should be the number one prospect, but I haven't seen anybody else in the 2023 class that is close to him. But I don't think he's definitely not a crazy elite talent yet. Keyword is yet. Has 2 more years in high school. Well, 1 year left of high school, and this is just his sophomore, which means we haven't seen his junior highlights to see how much he's improved over a year. But yeah, he just has so much to grow and has nothing really but experts around with him. Not the best read right there. He did have 20 wide open. Not the best play. Not at all the best play. But yeah. Let's see what he does here. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Boom. Right there. Right there. Just he's able to get to them. And he's just able to make sure that they're able to make a play. Like that was a good play. Wasn't able to. Okay. Let's see. He was able to break out of a sack. That's what you want to see. You want to see a quarterback that can break out of a sack. He just got around him. He's just able to make a play. Find the open spot to make the play. That's really what you want to see. Sees that his receiver is about to get wide open. Finds the spot. Hits him right. Those are some good plays right there. But yeah. Like, look, ready? Fakes it. Just notice what he does with his hands. Look what he does. On the RPO, he has to fumble around with the ball. So he's not with the RPO, with the play action. He fumbles around with the ball sometimes, which is definitely not something that you want to see. Look, back deep in his own end zone, they trust him, which is such a good thing. Is if you can trust your quarterback in your line that they can make a play, and they can get downfield for you without having to run the ball right there and worrying about the safety. Nice play and getting it right there, but great catch on the tight end, it looks like. Not the best ball right there. That was not the best ball. You see this? This is just him throwing it. Actually, no, that looked like that was a good spiral. From one angle, it looks like a bad spiral, but not from another angle, it looked like a great spiral. But yeah, he's just able to make and find plays and make them open. Look, how's the guy open right there? Couldn't have led him a little bit more because it would have hit the ref, it looked like. But yeah. Oh, there he didn't do it there. But he does this thing where he flips it with his hands to make it fit right because he doesn't catch it right. But he just, it just slows down his release timing and everything when he does that, when he fumbles with the ball. That's a nice back going to the weak side right there. But yeah, able to find his receivers, able to make a play. He's doing a good job out there, able to make a play as a sophomore. But, definitely the best sophomore quarterback that I've seen on a varsity level. But, yeah, he does have a lot of potential. But he's able to find the right guys. Like, even if it's the read that he was supposed to make, he's still able to make it and find a nice play. But, he leads them well sometimes, not all the time. He has a few guys, yeah, right there. That was open for a while, and he's able to make a play. So able to do right here. Yep. See. Okay. Has such a great arm. Able to get it right there. Make a nice play. With such like a loud stance, it sounds like he's able to throw it, get it in, and they're able to make such a nice play. But yeah, yeah, that was Arch Manning's sophomore highlights, not his junior, which we're gonna react to later on after we post it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and you guys like me breaking down film and doing this type of stuff. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section below. Remember to like, subscribe, and let me know if you guys want to see more of this types of video. Peace.